Hello and welcome to World in 2 Minutes. Let's take a look at the headlines. U.S. Attorney General Eric Holder met with community members in Ferguson, Missouri on Wednesday and vowed a thorough civil rights probe into the fatal police shooting of an unarmed black teenager. The incident has set off 11 nights of racially charged unrest. Holder, the first African American to head the Justice Department, met with students and then community leaders during a visit to Ferguson for a briefing on a Justice Department investigation. China's foreign minister pressed his South Sudan counterpart over renewed violence in the oil-rich state. China demanded an immediate ceasefire and political dialogue in the country, which is heavily reliant on Chinese investment. Government troops clashed with South Sudan rebels last week near the capital of Unity State, days after a UN Security Council delegation warned of sanctions if either side violated a ceasefire signed in May. China has played an unusually active diplomatic role in South Sudan and is the biggest investor in its key oil industry. Police said at least 36 people, including several children, were killed in Japan on Wednesday when landslides triggered by torrential rain slammed into the outskirts of the western city of Hiroshima. The death toll could rise further, according to police. More rain was likely in western Japan later on Wednesday. The mother of American journalist James Foley, who was purportedly beheaded by ISIS militants, said on Tuesday her son gave his life to expose the suffering of the Syrian people, and she asked his kidnappers to release their other captives. James Foley was abducted in Syria in November 2012 while reporting on the conflict there for Global Post. And that brings us to the end of another World in 2 Minutes. Goodbye.